Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Okay, the mic is working. I am registered. Okay. Ba-dum.
So that's just what I want, just a big platform with a bunch of big cushions. I just want to be able to, like, I grew up, like you said, when I was growing up, we just had big cushions
Yeah.
on the floor, and we just throw it up against the wall and sit like
Yeah.
this, or lay on the floor and watch TV.
It's a very Asian style. Boom, ba-dum. All right, I'm back. Yo, what's up? No Limit Flash, welcome back, dude. I haven't seen you in a minute. Okay. Pour myself a drink real quick. Mr. Geo, I was going to ask if you wanted to play this tournament, Mr. Geo. There's 2 minutes left. I think you'd have to be on your main because this account is somewhere in Diamond already for tournaments. Well, welcome back, dude. Oh, you're with Itachi and Johnny? Okay. Well, good luck, sir. I hope you guys win that shit. I might have to wake up early tomorrow and just throw like every single tournament.
This is a prison! I'm playing bullshit!
Matt, the alcoholic, just redeemed that over on Twitch.
So cool.
Privates or fours after we sell. You hit champ 2. Congratulations, dude. Yeah.
There's a shop in Scotland where you can go and live for a week, and you take care of.
Am I a joke to you?
And there's like a little suite upstairs, and all the money you make goes to some charity, and you just live there for a week and take care of the bookshop. You have to open it every day.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Where you're handed the keys before heading up the stairs to relax and sleep, then waking up and opening the doors to live out a dream job of running a cozy bookshop.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. That wouldn't work in a city environment. They're in a small town.
Mm-hmm.
Too many shitty people out here. Yeah. That type of stuff is very cool. I wish there was more stuff like that, but again, people are untrustworthy. Oh yeah, I filled my cup up so you can take that. Mwah. Johnny's gonna be pissed when we sell? What do you mean Johnny's gonna sell first? Yo, Matt the alcoholic. It has been a minute.
Sent. Yo, Adept, how's it going, brother? It's been a minute, huh?
Which Matt are you? Because I know several Matts. Are you the Matt I met through Discord, through, the Matt? Oh, we met through the stream?
Beefy Slaquitius sent.
Oh, full send. Yeah, okay. That sounds familiar. Thanks for that, Johnny. Well, oh shit, I gotta take myself out of team chat.
What the heck? I didn't know that. You're in college.
What?
It says me in college when I realized you're in college.
From your blood, and not the liquid from your digestive tract?
You're streaming. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I used to be in here every day. I'm just so busy, bro. Life throwing curveballs. Oh, 100%, dude. You're streaming on Twitch now? Nice, no limit.
You're a licensed plumber, I know. Okay, but no cap, Johnny. I'm being full serious right now. Since Itachi can't help out until springtime, now that you're making licensed plumber money, are you going to be slapping the stream with some donos so I can keep my internet on, or what?
That makes so much more sense now when it comes to like my bladders and everything. Oh my god.
I've got 40 followers in like 2 days. Hell yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my sub count went back down to 1510. We hit 1520 the other day, and now it's back down, which means someone unsubscribed. Big sad. I also wish it would tell you when someone unsubscribes. Or if there's like when you leave. Smoke. Damn, they soft, bro. All right. This bowl is... Hold on a sec, Matt. This bro's upset. What are my teammates' ranks? These guys are all diamond. Okay. Getting a PC soon. Hopefully, I'm gonna have time. I plan I'll be able to start streaming like I'd like to. Hell yeah, dude. But brother, I gotta run. It's been nice catching up. We'll chat soon. Sounds good, Matt. Absolutely dunked. No. Oh my god. I believe in you. I thought he had that. Both of them fighting each other in the corner. Love to see it. And he's going to turn and get a bad touch. Whoops. You mean you guys are watching more Grays? Yeah, that's okay. Bro went for a demo? Oh, that was a nice pass to the enemy. Holy shit. How'd I not get a save for that? Oh, come on, you guys. Unfortunate. We got this, though. Let me start up some tunes. I'm gonna have to play this 5v1 and just hope that there's a big opening. This is rough. What's up, EM? What the hell's your name say? Sorry. Shit, they almost scored because I was reading chat. Nice hit. Come on, bang that mid. Or wait and get beat. What's up, y'all? If y'all win, I'll sub. Hell yeah, dude. It's 3-1 with 1:30 left. We have... Oh yeah, I need to run... Oh shit, is it my kickoff? Oh, I forgot I didn't post my stream earlier. Because I'm on its Merkin time. I thought I'm so used to making the tournament team name the stream. No! Oh, damn, I got bodied into that twice. EMC, what's your favorite genre of music, my man? What does he mean? Is it saved? No. Just gotta hold out for 30 seconds. I'll go country, then classic rock, then rap. Okay, bet. Basically, I feel like that tends to be, like, I'm old, right? So what's considered classic rock now is like dad rock, like the shit I grew up with. No, don't push it in front of your own net. Oh my god. They make me panic so hard when my teammates do that. Well, I make music. I'm learning how to play the electric guitar. I don't make a whole lot of I'm El Chunky. Well, welcome to the stream, dude. I appreciate you you taking the time to pull it up. I'll play you a song I wrote for Itachi. Itachi is a moderator on my server, and at one point he was in a very bad headspace and was thinking about making some not great decisions. Sorry, I got a lot of shit in my playlist. It's on shuffle right now. Damn, bro. Do I not have it on this playlist? Okay, there's Whispers of the Reaper, Ghost of You. Sorry, give me a second, dude. I cannot seem to find this. Oh, here we go. That is not what I clicked. Thank you very much. No, it changed, and now I lost it again. Here you go. So this song is called The Words You Didn't Say. It's a country tune. I'm gonna rip a bowl and then we can get this game underway.
You were drowning in a silence I couldn't hear. A heavy storm behind a smile so clear. You said the world had you cornered tight, but you never let me see the fight inside. I tossed a lifeline I didn't even know. Passing word, joke to soften the blow. You never said it outright, never let it show. But the shadows you carried cut deep, I know. Now I look back at the words you didn't say, the nights you were lost trying to find your way. I see the cracks in the armor you wore, a quiet battle I didn't know was a war. And though the weight nearly pulled you away,
I'm so damn glad you chose to stay. Ooh, close one.
I think of that night, the quiet on your face. You laughed, but your eyes were a darker space. If I had known how close you came, would I have spoken softer, eased your pain? But we can't rewrite the pages torn.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Only stitch together what's been worn. Stronger now, but back then I missed it somehow. Now I look back at the words you didn't say, the nights you were lost trying to find your way. I see the cracks in the armor you wore, a quiet battle I didn't know was a war. Though the weight nearly pulled you away,
let's go.
I'm so damn glad you chose to stay. Every sunrise you didn't believe would come, every voice drowned out by by the ache you'd become. But here you are, a fighter I didn't see. And man, I'm proud you're still here with me.
My teammate just gave me such a good pass, and I side flipped like a bot.
You didn't let show.
Oh shit, go El Chunky!
Where no one could go. And if life tries to pull you down someday,
Ooh, close one.
know I'm here just to call away.
Ooh, close one. Oh, that was so close. Whoops. Let me turn the volume back down. Oh my god, I can't believe I got a piece of that. Oh my god, they are keeping the pressure on. Yeah, let's get that out of our half. Oh, that. Oh, I got bodied. No, don't. Alright, let me grab some boost pads. I'm running. That's all I got. And it's good. Let's go. Okay, let me take display 2 off there. Switch this over. There we go. What's your artist name? The artist name that I release music under is called The Versewoods. I can show you what it looks like on Spotify here in a minute. Not in front of your own net, bro. That's why I try and stop my teammates from pushing it out in front of your net, because like you're just passing it right to the enemy. My teammate was ready for that too, so if I didn't hit that in. I do have a couple things I could tell you. No Limit Flash. But I will tell you that I personally don't make content for the clicks. So there are ways I could grow my channel more by like getting a TikTok, signing up for Kick, all the other platforms, right? So more people see your stuff. But I don't want it to turn into a job, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to feel like I have to put content out because now there's a bunch of people waiting. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to grow my stuff naturally because I don't care if there's 2 viewers or 20 viewers. I'm still going to be streaming the same way. You know what I mean? Like, if your goal is statistics, then there's a lot of people that have put out videos on how to brand yourself. The biggest number one thing that I can tell you though, that you'll find out from every other video, is consistency is key. Meaning, if you're gonna stream, like being consistent is what makes the biggest difference. So if you're only allowed to stream a certain amount of time, just make sure it's always the same time. And ideally, whatever market you're trying to hit, so I assume you live in the States, so you want a North American market. So when are most people online? After school and after work. So if you can only stream for a couple hours a day, make sure you do it at like 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. or, you know, right around the time everyone's done work, done school. They're probably just finishing up supper or dinner, whatever you guys call it. You're from Brazil. Hello, Malo. Welcome to the stream. EMC, if you would like, I could play you a song from a hip-hop album I just finished. Are you familiar with the No Limit Flash over on YouTube said, yeah, I feel that I was just wondering because I have fun doing it and I want people to have fun watching, so that's why I was asking. Okay, so fake fun is something the audience will see through. You can't... Oh, my teammate keeps posting my stream for me like a champ, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, if you're genuinely having fun when you're streaming, your audience is going to have fun with you. Because smiling is contagious. Laughter is contagious. So, just... I'm contagious? Well, you better not kiss me then. Yeah. If
I was led to temptation.
you were led to temptation? Mwah.
Your nose is cold.
It is. Love you. That's what my whole stream... That's what my whole channel is about, dude. Chill vibes and good times. This is a video game. He said, you ugly? Oh no! That is the correct one, yep. After the tournament, if you're still here, EMC, I can play that song for you, the one that's on Apple and Spotify. And I can tell you the backstory to why it was written. Unfortunate. That's no problem. Okay, bet. I usually am live earlier than this too. I stream almost every single day. What's up, Casey? How you doing? Oof, I got no boost. Whee! Ooh, nice big power shot. Let's go, dude. Okay, AK recoils is pretty decent. Let's go, team. Hell yeah. Yo, Johnny with the $20 super chat. Thank you, bro. Big W's in chat for that.
At Johnny Rayu 8X tip $20 through super chat. For the support. I'm gonna go eat food.
What a banger. Let's go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's go. Heck yeah. Oh, my bad. I should have waited for the pass back. Oh, my bad. Ah, I need boost. Do it to him, Chunky. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I started lagging. Don't do this to me in the tournament, bro. My ping just went crazy, dude. What's up, red and blue? Oh, nice dunk, Chunky. I believe. Nice power shot. Let's go. Nice shot, dude. Okay, let's turn. I gotta go back to desktop view. And I gotta turn that on. And then I gotta move this over. Ooh, my bad. Ooh, nice beat, Trim. You're a hacksaw, red and blue, don't do it. Yo, what's up, Lewis? Damn, there's hella people in the stream tonight. So we've got 14 people up in here right now. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to drop a like. It's free and it helps your boy out. And I'll do what I can to earn your sub. Let's go. Oh, dang. I did not win that 50 at all. Oh, bang that shit. Ooh. I was in the right position, and then I moved out of the right position. Oh, nice redirect. Bro, that was so clean. I just whiffed a perfect sidewall drill. Hit it too hard. GG's. Heck yeah, boy. Ugly ass. I was mad, dude. Oh, he's leaving. Bro's hella mad. Into the semifinals, y'all. Let's go. So how's it going, Lewis? And no, red and blue. Johnny's mom does not know he's spending money. Damn, dude. Yeah, I for real appreciate you both putting the stream out there. I really do appreciate that, y'all. I'm gonna head to bed, didn't know what time it is. Cool part about being single now, I can buy whatever the F I want when I want. Damn, bro. I am sorry to hear that. I'm still 1v1, might lose, but good experience. Yeah, 1v1ing is great experience. I hate them though. I hate them so much. All right, let's get it. Ooh, close one. I shot that right at him, dude. Yo, mama's so fat when she plays Rocket League, it's 2v1. That's wild. Red and blue, that's wild. Hell yeah, dude. Like, double dunked him. Well, let's go. My bad. Whoops. That was a nice shot. Let me lock in here. Ooh, close one. They're gonna boom that. Go Chunky. Oh, he's faking it? I'm so confused with what's happening right now. My bad. Nice, good follow-up. Trim. Oof. That was a nice setup for real. No. Nice, big power hits. Ooh, good speed, bro. Oh shit. Damn, you got kids, bro. Who do you think got me into the video game? Okay, we just gotta hold off for 60 seconds. Well, it's like that video we watched about that Mark Van Drongen guy. Either living with a disease that's so bad or constant. Nice. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be used when I'm playing music, so like people can do song requests and stuff. Game 1 in the bag for the semifinals. Air high five. My wifey's in the background, cheering me on. I missed a great game, did I? Well, you motherfuckers never get in Discord, and I don't have PlayStation party chat and shit, so I never know when you fucks are online and playing. No one DMs my ass to play. That's right. That's right, babe. I love you for that. I 1v2'd Itachi and Mr. Plumber. Oh shit. My bad. Bro, my shit's got streamer mode on. I don't hear messages and stuff. I'm in like 73 different servers. You think I have all that shit unmuted? All you'd hear all day long is bloop, 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 bloop. Ah! Jesus. Hey, my love. My lighter? Oh, I got no boost. What? How did I not get that boost? Close one. No, that was a nice shot. I should have gone up sooner. I'm a bot. No, I hit that with my purse again, bruh. Oh my god. No, who's there? Oh no, that's just a command to make sure chat's still working. Yes, let's go. Good follow-up, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, what is it? Let's go. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. We're going into the finals. Waiting for opponent. All right, let's do some training. I'm so rusty right now, dude. I can't do the basic air dribbles. No, I'm trash, dude. Okay, back to the basics. Yo, teammates, if you're still in the YouTube chat, do you want me to show you guys something you can practice that will significantly help your gameplay and takes very little effort? Yeah, bro. Okay, Brandon. What's up, Duber? This doob is for you, Duber. Okay, so I preach this to everyone I coach who's below Grand Champ. It's something I call, or I refer to as the corner drill and sidewall drill. So in free play, the sidewall drill, very simple. Hit the ball into the sidewall, and then after it bounces, just front flip through the ball. Same thing for the corner. Hit the ball into the corner, wait for it to bounce, and front flip. And that's literally all you have to practice. I could go into why it's very beneficial to practice it, because it will help you with your positioning, with your timing, with your boost management. The other thing that I try and showcase, the crossbar sound, yeah. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't practice other stuff. Practice whatever makes, whatever you have fun doing. But this is something that anyone of any rank can practice. There's no fancy mechanics. Like, I'm literally just from front flipping through the ball. And from a complete dead stop, you can generate pretty decent power on the ball. So you don't need speed, you don't need boost. If you have one pad, you can score the ball from behind half field. So it's just something you should practice. I do have a training pack. you can use to just get used to hitting the ball. You don't have to worry about scoring them. I can also show you. Okay, we got 2 minutes. I have a video I made for YouTube that has 2 RLCS pros in the audio. They basically reaffirm what I'm saying. Like, obviously having mechanics will help. Being able to air dribble and flip reset, yes, it's beneficial. But if you learn how to hit the ball hard, that's literally all you need to be able to do to make it to GC and even higher. Alright, peep this. All these shots were taken in GC2 or GC3 lobbies. Oops. Alright, let me turn the volume up. Look at these shots.
Mechanical do you really need to be at each level? Like, how mechanical do you need to be to get GC versus how mechanical did you need to be to get SSL, you know, and so on?
I don't think you need to be mechanical at all. In my opinion, you just need to be able to basically hit the ball super consistently, really hard. That's and I'm not even kidding. That's really all you need.
Right. For that GC level?
Yeah, I'd say so.
GC and probably up to SSL.
Yeah, I'd say up to SSL.
I put some on already. Bam. So seriously, if you practice that and you learn how to hit the ball hard, right now we got 7.
Daddy Pickle.
AK Maple 907 on Twitch. Oh, whoops, I didn't get to ask him in time. Oh. I got no boost. I got no beans. Oh no, he just got mid beans. Oh dang, okay. Is he gonna hit that again? Oh, the fake. I wasn't ready. I'm not ready for this. I'm not him. I'm not him. That was a nice bump and nice shot. These guys are so much faster than every other team we faced. I guess that's why they're in the finals too, but dang. I'm not air rolling properly. Uh-oh. Oh, he bullied me. All right, we got one. We got one. I hit that with my purse, bro. What kind of dogs? Is this supposed to be like a joke? Or are you wondering what type of dogs they use up there? Because I imagine it would be huskies, sled dogs, the ones that have the special fur coats for that type of weather. Oh, that's a bad one, bro. Chili dogs? Yikes. Also, wouldn't it be chili with 2 L's and a Y, like the temperature? Like it's chilly out, not the food chili? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, nice save, dude. That wasn't... Bro, I thought I was on orange because my vehicle's yellow and orange, bro. I might be a little... just a little dumb. Close one. No. No, these guys are speedy. Did bro just wave dash? Nah, it was clean. I think he just wave dashed off the wall into that. Got just enough boost to get it in there. Nice, good finish, bro. Let's go. I was sad I didn't get the double tap. Super happy that he finished that off. What's up, Quokka? How you doing? Been a minute since I've seen you. Ooh, sidewall drill. You're finally champ? Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations, Quokka. Nice beat. Oh. I can't get back to it. No. Alright, let me lock in. This is first game of the finals. We're in OT. You don't believe your own husband when he says he'd rather choose you and the kids? Yeah. Oh, my Lanta. Bro, our opponents are hella speedy. No, I flipped too soon. No, and they're getting boost. No. Unfortunate. I mean, that was a good shot, to be fair. That was hella fun, though. That was a good game. We can come back from this. We got this, boys. Elderly Quook, I said I really hate this game. So much false hope getting to champ. I'd win and get my rank up game and then lose the rank up game. Yeah, if you're solo queuing though, that's a pretty good indication that you're right around the rank that you need to be at though. Because if you're too good, then you just win a bunch, right? And you go up to a higher rank. So if you're kind of breaking even, that's right where you need to be. Whoops. 100% we got this. Unfortunate start, but we got this. Dang it. I screwed that up. Alright, let me see if I can lock you in here. What a save, dude! That was about to be an amazing shot. Old man out here about to peak, but bro's too fast. Close one. No, I would have railed that. Oh my god, I don't have the boost. No. Okay, next time I just gotta put it in. Come on, we got this. Oh, my bad, my bad. my bad. I got a bad. Fuck, I keep getting terrible touches, man. I'm selling. We should have had like 3 goals. Dang it. Ah, see, they're hitting the ball hard. Nice big hit. LM game 20. Bro bumped me into that, I think. That was a three-way tie. Depends how many bowls I've smoked. What? I hit that out! I hit that out! What? I'm actually triggered. Actually triggered.
Give me 10 days.
Yo, Maple, thank you for dropping the follow.
Give me 10 days.
I'll drop that follow back as soon as the game over. I was reading chat and seeing who followed when they scored, but I still swear Nice. Okay, we're still in it. My teammates are gonna carry me. Hell yeah. Some days. Nice bang, dude. That's what we're talking about. Getting big power hits like that can buy your team valuable time. Close one. No, I'm not plat. Okay, we gotta win this one to get into game 3. No. Nice shot. Let's go. Yes. Where's my little... I don't have my little horn.
William, knife man.
I think it fell down beside the desk. We just won game 2 of the finals. So now it's... Each team has won a game. Now we're playing the final 3rd game. The tiebreaker. What rank do you think I am, LM game? I gotta figure out what build I want to play for this new temporary league that's starting on Friday, boy. I gotta bust up some nugs. My grinder's empty. Whew, smells good. No, I'm not gonna get it ground up in time. All right. Oh shit. I'm in the tournament. You can't join my party yet. And I don't know if I'm staying on Rocket League after the tournament. That was a no look, bro. He was coming in for that. Oh. Nice shot. No. We need more midfield pressure. Take a bong here for me, brother. Yo, what's up, dude? I'm in the game 3 of the finals of a tournament, so I will do that. You're just gonna have to give me a sec. Let's go. It's been a minute since I've seen you in the stream, my man. How you doing? Did you have a good New Year's and Christmas? Oh shit! It's my kickoff. Can't hit it yet. Whee! I couldn't dunk him. Couldn't get high enough. Awesome to hear, my man. That's dope. I unfortunately did not, but so far the new year has been better. All that giggling and cuteness you were hearing in the background, my wifey's daughter moved in. And when they're like, oh no, what? Unfortunate. Okay, let me pack this bowl. I was gonna try and think of a science analogy, but when these two get together, it's just laughter and tears all the time. It's very adorable. It is indeed. And I kind of like having that because I don't normally have that or get that. Oh, no problem. I probably turned into you. Oh, I scuffed that real bad. Let's go. Okay, this bowl's for you, dude. I have not yet. No, don't have the funds for that yet. No! Why would you hit that? All three of them were behind the ball. That was literally a wide open net. It's all good. Oh shit, close one. I haven't played perfectly either. Nice. I'm up for that. Oh, I hit it way too high. Oh, God. I was trying to get pads, my bad. Oh, no. The double commit. Oh, you're leaving so soon? Alright, well, don't forget to drop a like. Help me bone that algorithm, my man. I've been playing very poorly, to be honest. Oh, my game just did some weird stutter. Let's go! Bro, that was so clutch. Corner drill, baby. All right. Oh, shit. Let's go, team. Bro, that was so close. Let's go, dude. Equip now. That's what's up. Very well played, you guys. That was sick. All right, dude. Let's spam these tournament points. Whoops. Rewards. Oh, it's my mouse keeps moving the thing over there. The omelet? I was going to, but you said you don't like onions. Well, when we've been ordering pizza and stuff, you said you don't like onions. When we got hot dogs from Costco, I asked you if you wanted onions. Well, I'm just saying, every time I've asked for onions, you've said you don't like them, or you don't want them, so I just assumed you didn't like onions. Okay. Like chives? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Babe, you filled out a report. So does that mean you're supposed to get money again? That's what I was gonna. Because I haven't made it in such a long time, we should pick up the stuff for chili. Because that would go hard. Well, hell yeah, dude. Turny. What are you trying to do, Mr. Geo? Oh, there was a challenge to demolish people? Shit, bro, I gotta sleep. Okay, no worries. I was just wondering because you were trying to invite me while I was in the tournament, so I didn't know if you wanted to run some matches or something. You said you're off Thursday? What day is it right now? Technically Tuesday, but it's about to be Wednesday. Next time you have a day off, if you want to spend like the whole day grinding or something, let me know. Oh, you were just trying to be annoying? Nah. I got a D rank, bro. This shit's already almost about to be Plat 3. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday? Okay, bet. Catch any fish lately? I saw a video the other day that made me think of you. Also, did I send you your frog yet? Or did you only see it on the stream? 3-day weekend? Fuck yeah, bro. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot the East Coast was just getting hit by a fucking massive storm. Okay, bet. Well, bust them up here for you. You said green, you said frog, and I said, I know this motherfucker likes to fish. It wouldn't let me put a weed leaf on the hat, so I had to change it to 420, but if you want, you can let me know. I can change the hat style or the color if you want it to be like a darker green, so it's green on green or something. Catching monsters. Did one of my wife and the daughter there. Hey Jade, have you seen the image I made of you and your mom for the stream?
Oh my god! Look at that! I'm a baby turtle! That is so cute!
You said you don't have a favorite animal or favorite, and I was like, well, turtles are adorable, so.
That is so cute!
Right?
Oh.
And we'll be able to order it as a sticker.
And it's funny, me and you were just talking a few days ago about that chill turtle,
Yeah.
Nemo.
Yeah.
And he's on a surfboard. That's hilarious. Oh, that's adorable.
Right? And I got Father Justin out here. Father Justin, the blue elephant. Now I'm trying to get them all. I'm trying to get them all into vector file format Because if I try put this on a t-shirt, it's just going to be a giant white blotch. I need them to all have an invisible background like this. Bionicles, such a cute lion. The plumber one, Johnny wanted to be a scorpion, so I got one of him holding a plunger.
Stone tablets crack, prophets choking on dust. Skyscrapers built from the bones of trust. That's with kerosene hymns. Every bar combust. History's halo rust when the crown's unjust. Smoke overeat and taste the smoke of the sea. God ain't gon' burn, but the snake.
All right.
Golden fruit was under bloodstained feet.
It's getting late. I think the daughter's probably going to go to sleep soon. So, right? Oh, my ping is starting to act out. What the fuck? That would be so awesome if the World Cup boycotted America. Dude, Trump is such a little bitch. I can heat mine up afterwards. I feel personally attacked right now. Okay. Okay, let me turn the music off. Rolling Magma Unleash. Rolling Magma does go pretty hard. Uh-oh. Ah! Careful. No parents. Black coffee. Babe, would you like the bowl? On top of the fridge, I think. Thank you. I'm only going to take a little bit because my cup's bigger than yours.
What you doing?
I'm looking up what build I want to play for
Legacy of Fracta?
Free Chef.
Oh, Free Chef.
Yeah, that's the 21-day special league they're doing on Friday. Okay.
Something wet in my sleeve and I don't know what it is.
Ah!
I'm like, why is there something? It's tears. Dave knows me so well. It's tears. You were crying like a minute ago. Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I want to go this one.
You almost always say that. What? Like, you could almost always say that. Yeah. You were crying like a minute ago.
Giga Tanky Cyclone Ancestral Call. Ancestral Commander League start. Spin to win is pretty fun.
How's what? I don't know. I'm guessing I have it. I don't know. That was the perfect time for that laugh.
Cyclone. Okay, I gotta check out both these Cyclone builds.
Virginia man installs electric fence to keep kids off his lawn. What? Virginia man installs electric fence.
Hey everybody, Sanavi here, and I just wanted to take a couple minutes to talk to you about what my plans are now for Phorecia this weekend, since GGG has dropped the Ascendancy changes. The original plan was to play Consecrated Path of Endurance on Ancestral Commander. However, I don't think slams are going to be viable anymore on AC. So I am happy to announce that I have pivoted back to Cyclone of Tumult, and we are going to be doing it as a Paladin. Now, I don't have any test footage for this, unfortunately, because it's going to be very specific to Phorecia, but I'll go through the POB, and then if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments.
What's going on, guys? Today I have my league starter for the Path of Exile 1 Legacy of Phorecia event, the Cyclone of Tumult Ancestral Commander. This build is based off the Cyclone Slayer build that I did last league for Path of Exile 1. I will overlay some footage here for you to look at. Be sure to check out the video if you want to know what the build will look like. Just imagine it a whole lot more tanky, as we do take advantage of the Ancestral Commander Ascendancy provided by the Legacy of Phorecia event. This means that we'll be way tankier thanks to plus max endurance charges, converting some fizz damage to fire, being immune to slows, and then recovering some life before being hit. This means that we'll be able to maintain the extreme amount of tankiness and the DPS that we had beforehand, and we have a lot more quality life this time, some more optimization of the skill tree, the gear, and the gems. So I want to talk about some of the high-end variants of the build, a more budget-friendly version of the build, and then the leveling variants of the build. You can check out all the information that you will need for this build on Mobalytics, as I have it all here. So if you need to, it has everything from all the leveling variants, every single variant that I talk about, all the descriptions, all of the gear pieces, what to look out for on your gear pieces, all of the tree nodes, all of the jewels, and then where to get all of your gems from as you're leveling through the campaign. So be sure to give that a look. I'll leave that in the description for you guys to look at, but I want to talk about the Path of Building file here, which I have rebuilt from the ground up, has a whole bunch of loadouts and everything for you to go through. So now let's go ahead and talk about the main loadout, the big level 100 variant, and then we will talk about the more budget-friendly ones, and then we'll talk about the leveling variants. So now let's talk about some of the core aspects of the build. Let's talk about the main skill, how we're scaling our defense, how we're scaling our offense, you know, the jewels, the gear, skill gems, all that sort. First, all right, this is going to be me talking about the level 95 setup. So if you want a more budget-friendly option, this is the budget-friendly option. Now, there are a few differences that you can see in the skill tree. We do make some adjustments. We do have to make up DPS in other areas. The hit pool goes down, the DPS goes down, but it is way cheaper and a lot more realistic. It will still carry you through all content in the game. You can do everything with this variant. You just won't be as tanky, and you won't melt Ubers as fast. You'll be completely fine.
You don't have to, but whenever you feel like it, you could brush my hair and put it back up in a pony.
The skills, and then the items. So the tree is still very, very similar to the level 100 variant. You're just dropping the LD max res nodes and things like that. You don't focus on the defenses nearly as much. So you're still going to pick up things like sources of increased physical damage, max life, the mana nodes, the accuracy nodes, unwavering stance for cannot be stunned, all of those sorts of things, very similar to the 100 variants. Impaled nodes, endurance charge nodes, max res, rage, crit, block, life, standard across the board. For the skills, it is a little bit different. You don't use awakened gems for this, as the awakened gems can get pretty expensive, so I'm going to be leaving those off for this variant. Though we still are using Cyclone of Tumult, like I said. We have Shockwave on here. Shockwave is going to add a little extra explosion whenever you are using Cyclone. This extra little explosion is going to do a little bit more clear speed for you and add a little bit more damage. Pulverize for increased AoE and more melee area damage. Melee physical damage for more melee damage. Brutality for more physical damage. And then Infused Channeling for more damage and take less damage while you're channeling. This little support gem right here is adding quite the big hit pool increase. So you can see we're increasing our Fizz max hit by another like 3.5k. Our LE max hit by around 8k, and our EHP is going up around 30k. So pretty solid. Next up is our Auto Exertion Gentle Cry Ground Slam setup. Using Auto Exertion, which is going to auto use socketed war cries. We have Gentle's Cry, which is the war cry that is socketed. It will summon these Mirage Warriors that will use a socketed attack skill. That will be Ground Slam of Earth Shaking. So Auto Exert will automatically use the war cry. The war cry will summon these Mirage Warriors. These Mirage Warriors will then use this attack to slam the ground to deal extra damage and add a little bit extra clear speed. We'll use melee physical damage for more melee physical damage. We'll use Brutality for the more physical damage, and then Pulverize for the increased AoE and more melee area damage. Frostblink will be our movement skill. Don't level this up. You just use this instead of something like Flame Dash or anything like that, because Frostblink won't cancel your channeling animation. We'll use Blood Rage, which will give us a chance to gain frenzy charges on kill and increase our attack speed. You'll just passively touch this key as you're running throughout the map. Whenever you get a kill, whenever you're using Blood Rage, it does extend the duration of the buff. So if you press it whenever you're mapping, you shouldn't have to touch it again as long as you're killing stuff.
I wonder if I should try this one.
We then run Precision because this is going to increase our accuracy and our critical hit chance. This is needed to get our critical hit chance and our hit chance capped out at 100%. Make sure that you don't overlevel this skill. You can see I have it at level 7. I then run Desecrate. Desecrate is so that we can create corpses in boss fights. You need corpses so that way your Warcry setup will actually summon your Mirage Warriors. Just walk into the boss arena, use this skill on the ground, and your Warcry should summon some minions. We then run Pride for more physical damage, Blood and Sand for more area damage.
Once he goes through the leveling,
for more physical damage.
I'll make a decision.
You run War Banner. Whenever you hit stuff, you build up Valor. Whenever you drop the banner, you deal a ton more physical damage. So this is huge for single target DPS. Save this for bosses, that way you can melt them. We then have our Assassin's Mark and Mark on Hit setup. Assassin's Mark is going to increase your critical hit chance and critical damage bonus, and also grant you a chance to gain power charges on hit and grant you power charges if you kill an enemy that's marked by it. Mark on Hit will automatically mark whenever you hit a rare or unique enemy. So this is just going to make you auto mark. You don't have to press it. It'll be good to roll. And then defensively, you have your Molten Shell and Automation setup. Molten Shell will eat a portion of damage that you take up to a certain amount. It's great for a good hit pool increase. Automation is just going to automatically activate this whenever the cooldown of the skill is up. So it'll take 4 seconds for the cooldown to go away. It'll turn on Molten Shell for 3 seconds. And then it will, whenever it runs out, you wait 4 seconds, it will cast again automatically. It's just making you not have to press an extra button. Next up is the actual gear itself. Same thing. Really solid Fizz DPS staff right here. Get one with implicit chance to block attack damage. Get as much physical damage as possible. Accuracy, attack speed, global crits, strike chance, and crit strike multiplier. We have the Abyssus Helmet. The Abyssus Helmet is great. As I said, it's going to add physical damage to attacks, increase your melee critical strike chance, but is going to increase the physical damage that you take. So keep that in mind. If you can make it work, which you should with the Ascendancy, this helmet is providing a very hefty DPS increase. Next up is the body armor. I like a body armor with a ton of armor. And then a chance to block attack and additional physical damage reduction. Fill out any res and attributes that you need. And then I get on the implicit eater and searing modifiers. I have fortify and increased effect on cursed auras. This is just making so that we have fortification for increased defenses. And we have increased effect on cursed auras to make things like pride and your precision have increased effect. Just make them, give you more bonuses. Gauntlets, I have attack speed, chance to impale from the implicits, from the Eater and Searing Exarch modifiers. I've got accuracy to ensure I have a 100% hit chance. life for hit pull, res, and then damage while leech. We run the Stampede boots. You can anoint these boots. I anoint them with Enigmatic Defense, which is going to grant you extra block chance. I run a amulet with a ton of attributes, res, life, and damage while leech. And then I anoint with Serpent Stance. It's going to add a little bit more block and a little bit more critical strike chance and critical strike bonus. We then have my 2 rings. We have minus cost to channeling skills, res, attributes, and life. Same thing on this ring. It's going to be minus 2 channeling skills, res, attributes, and life. For the belt, we don't have Mage Blood here because we're going budget. We're going to use a Abyssal belt. It is a chance to avoid being shocked belt. This plus a Abyssal Eye Jewel with chance to avoid being shocked will make it so that way you're immune to shock, which allows you to use Storm Shroud to make you immune to all elemental elements. On the belt, go for
nice.
life, of course, the Abyssal Sockets, any res, any attributes, and you could go like increased damage if you wanted to. For the Abyssal Jewel that you socket in it, the bare minimum is that between the jewel and the belt yourself that you have a 100% chance to avoid being shocked. So if you...
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna be a minute. I'm just reviewing his chart to make sure everything's perfect, since they are gonna be teaching this in med schools.
You know, right? Crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll make sure that she gets there. Alright.
How did he not? I'm so confused.
You know, meet together, talk about timelines, protocol. Yeah, I'll fill you in the funding stuff and figure out a subject pipeline. Okay.
Does he have a leveling section on here?
You okay?
Yeah, it just
Crafting a beginner guide, how to league start, help Alira. I can undo that one.
how sloppy do I look? 1 to 10.
6.
So, how'd it go today? Did Meredith help you with your speech?
No, not really. This doesn't work out here, Radio Shack's not.
She wants to help some. I think you guys are at the house together all day.
Yeah, well, she's got a lot of stuff going on. Go ahead, pitch things.
First, after you've gotten the filter and you're in-game and you're playing through the campaign, one big thing to know about the campaign in particular is that if you want to get through the
No, I want to know how specifically you level this particular build, bud. Okay, there you go.
I'll tell them you're on your way.
Oh, it literally only shows level 13 and then it goes straight to bruh. Yeah, literally. Oh no, it goes the other way. Okay. They're just listed in a weird order. Level 33 Cyclone Swap. Okay, now that I know that. Copy link. Back. New.
plate isn't on them. No, I get that.
It slides off there pretty easily.
Chocolate raspberry cake? Like raspberry filled in or on top? Mixed in? I don't know about mixed in. But think like a chocolate cake and then like...
You could cook the raspberries down like they do on the show all the time and make like a raspberry Kool-Aid.
Like a jelly?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then put that in the middle and then put another cake on top. And yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to do that, right?
And I would love to eat it.
But that is the first thing I thought when we first spoke and you told me that you'd known my mother. I thought, what if it's him? And you never said anything. And then days went by and you still never said anything, so I thought it couldn't possibly be true. Because what kind of person would do something like that? Would let me sit there and talk like an idiot and never speak up. No one decent, no one honest. A coward. The only reason that you would do something like that is if you've known about me all along and never wanted me either.
No, that's not true.
Why should I believe you? Why should I believe a word you say to me?
We finally have the patch notes for the upcoming Legacy of Frisia event. Just in time as well, because we're now only 2 days away from launch. And I will note here that the launch is a day earlier than normal league start in case anyone had missed that. The event is starting on a Thursday night for me. So in this video I'm going to go over the biggest buffs and the biggest nerfs for the alternate ascendancy balance, beginning with the nerfs. And the Ancestral Commander is taking a pretty big hit here as expected. This was the second most played ascendancy in the last Frisia event after all, and on top of that, the Ancestral Commander was also comfortably the most well-performing ascendancy in the 3.26 Gauntlet event that used the alternate ascendancies. Now, the largest nerf in this list of changes, in terms of the generic power level of this ascendancy, is likely the combined change to the survivability of this class as a result of both Ancestral Endurance and Ancestral Defiance losing 33% of their power. Ancestral Endurance will now provide 2 maximum endurance charges instead of 3, whilst the recovery from Ancestral Defiance, which is the built-in mini Defiance of Destiny, that's going to now recover 10% of missing unreserved life before being hit, down from 15%. These changes together will make Ancestral Commander feel a bit squishier overall, but it's still going to be quite a strong defensive ascendancy even with those changes. Meanwhile, there are 2 other very important changes here as well. Firstly, the Call of the Ancestors Notable is now going to do the exact opposite of what it used to do. Instead of granting a huge amount of Warcry cooldown recovery rate and imposing slower Warcry speed, it will now do the opposite, granting a massive amount of increased Warcry speed and slowing Warcry recovery rate. This is a big change because a lot of the Ancestral Commander builds were using slams utilising auto-exertion with a decent investment into attack speed, and this meant that they were able to benefit from very good uptime on exertions, even on Warcries with low exert count such as Intimidating Cry. And they were able to almost entirely ignore the downside of slower Warcry speed because most of their Warcries were automated. But this is completely changing in the upcoming Frisia event, because now this node will provide a giant Warcry speed boost instead, whilst also slowing Warcry cooldowns, so it's no longer useful with auto-exertion. This is now a Warcry piano notable. You can use this with manual cast Warcries, and Warcry skills already have some Warcry speed baked into the skill as they level up, which is a 38% increase at level 20, and you're likely to be leveling up the skills now as well, because if you're manually casting them, you want to also benefit from their buffs. But the 200% increased speed here, combined with the baked-in speed on the skill, will bring that 0.8 second use time down to just 0.24 seconds. So you'll have very fast Warcry activations, but I still don't expect Warcry piano slammers to be all that popular in this upcoming event. Now there's also another very big change here to do with the Strike branch, which has improved the extra targets on Ancestral Reach to 2, up from 1. But this notable is also swapping places with Ancestral Echo. This is a modifier that's quite awkward to use because you need to move a certain distance before this is enabled. So now you'll need to spend 4 points for the additional strike targets, where before this was quite a good investment for 2 points on most strike builds. Now at 4 points, it's only really going to be good if you can make good use of Ancestral Echo, which is going to make this branch unusable for most builds. Next up in the biggest losers is the Scavenger, and just like with the Ancestral Commander, it's no surprise to see this one here, especially considering this was the most played Ascendancy in the last Frisia event. Unlike with the Ancestral Commander, however, the Scavenger is at least seeing a bit of push and pull here, with a handful of smaller buffs amongst the nerfs. Cloak of Flame was the most used notable by Scavengers in the previous event, being picked up on 70% of characters, which is wild. But this was just such an effective defensive node to boost physical mitigation, providing the basis to fairly easily access a very high amount of physical damage taken as elemental. But in this event it's being nerfed from 40% down to 30% physical damage taken as fire. Now even though this is a very big nerf, it's still an extremely good node. It will be harder now to reach 100% physical damage shift, but still possible thanks to the Bound by Destiny Jewel, an item that didn't exist in the last Frisia event. But realistically, most builds do not need to push to 100% shift. This node combined with Cloak of Flame and an Eldritch Implicit Helmet will already provide 76% or more, which is still very strong defensively, but your max physical damage hit is going to be hurt a bit by this change. Now whilst the taking a quite a large damage Raging Spirit, with just a single line in the patch notes, the base crit override for weapons is being lowered from 12% to 9%. That's quite a substantial change, and once again is another one to be expected following the popularity of this Ascendancy in the previous event. So you'll need to invest a bit more into critical strike chance scaling to cap out your crit, but this class is overall going to feel very... Okay, let's move on to the biggest winners, and surprisingly, this patch was actually mostly buffs to many of the Ascendancies. And at the top of the buff list, it has to be the Bog Shaman, or the Bog Witch, as many like to call this Ascendancy. This one is receiving some huge buffs. Firstly, the small nodes no longer grant Curse Effect, and instead grant 4% increased maximum life each. Considering this is a life stacking Ascendancy for most builds, this is a big buff, especially since the Ascendancy itself provides massive access to flat life from Sanguine Power, making Energy Shield on equipped armor items be gained as life instead. Felfen is also losing the line that makes your Chaos Resistance 0, now allowing you to benefit from the Chaos Resistance granted by the small nodes, which is a nice change. But the biggest buffs to this Ascendancy are the next two changes. Vile Imprecations is a node that makes nearby enemies have Malediction, a generically good debuff to have access to, making them take 10% increased damage and deal 10% reduced damage. But this node also used to grant a small amount of reduced reservation efficiency for Curse Auras, which wasn't really used all that much because Blasphemy at the moment isn't very good. This part of the node is going away, and in its place, you'll now just gain an extra maximum curse. That is wild. That's now one of the best generic Ascendancy notables in Frisia. You can pick up this on pretty much any build on the Bog Shaman and it's going to be very effective, either as a big damage boost using an extra offensive curse, or even defensively using Temporal Chains or Enfeeble. But that's not all, because Toad Pact is also being changed to lean even more into the trade-off style of this class. it will now impose an even heavier downside of minus 40% to all elemental resistances. But you'll now get a ridiculous 75% increase to projectile speed, area of effect, and skill effect duration. Those are just absurd numbers. Notably, this node as an early Ascendancy option is now going to be much more difficult to utilize due to the nasty minus resistance modifier. But if and when you're able to overcome that downside, those upside modifiers are quite strong indeed. Next up in the biggest winners is the Aristocrat. Now I have to say that this Ascendancy is just starting to look insane at this point. The attribute stacking nodes will now provide a 40% increase to their respective stat, up from 30%, and then the notable behind those nodes will now grant aiming. You're going to be able to solve your node, so you will have to progression modifiers on this node, which disable the usage of war cries and aura skills. This puts Behemoth in a very interesting position. It's not going to be used for slam builds because it can't use war cries, but it does still have Rampage, which is incredibly strong, and it still has a few interesting angles for builds. Notably, the aura non-aura path towards mana into twice as much armor. So you're going to be able to make an honorable mention here at the end of this video for the Daughter of Oshabi, which also received a handful of buffs and other good changes, such as the Spellslinger node being decoupled from the other one node, as these pretty much had no synergy when used together. So now you'll be able to play a Spellslinger build if you want to, without losing 2 extra Ascendancy points. And that's important because of Bloodline classes, perhaps the most notable being the All Bloodline for Precursor's release, which grants bonuses if you have gear pieces with no socketed gems, and can be combined with the buffed Oath of the Magi on the Daughter of Oshabi to gain even more bonuses. So overall, there was quite a lot of unexpected buffs in these changes for the Frisia Ascendancies, and I think we're going to see a lot more Ascendancy diversity and build diversity in this event compared to the last as a result. But what
Hello guys, it's Lucy. GGG announced there will be a Frisia event again in Jan 29 PST, with 19 alternate Ascendancy classes. At this time, the event is based on Keepers, which means we can access to new full-blown unique items. It's a great news. In original Frisia event last year, as a minion FK enjoyer, my league starter is Seraph of Arakali, Strength Command, and had a great time. It has 0 button playstyle and very impressive damage to deal Uber in 3 seconds. Not very tanky, but at least able to FK in Simulacrum and farming T17 maps with idols with no problem. To build a Strength Command is a little complicated to make it work. I don't want to spend 10 men to explain mechanism again. So for new players, welcome to check my previous 327 all-in-one build guide video. I will put link in description. Okay, let's start from Frisia Ascendancy. Servant of Arakali Ascendancy is designed for Summoner, and has one of the most insane damage scaling for minion build in my opinion. It has almost double the damage compared to Necromancer, and also the easiest Ascendancy for leveling. Malevolent Strength is the most powerful damage scaling node in this game you can get as first Ascendancy. A free envy aura is a blast that can carry you run through campaign with any minion skill. Stress provides a spell spider. It will hinder the enemy to reduce their movement speed and increase damage taken, which is very useful to farm Blight or Breach. And Silk Dancer provides penetration and some defense, nice to have. Weaver's Contrition provides a Painless Mark, an easy solution to sustain empty weapon. It basically releases our ring slot because we no longer need to bring the Hateful Accuser during Pinnacle boss fight. When it comes to the endgame, New Raw Toxin is a high power damage scaling for critical strike minion build. We can easily get 100% crit chance with this Ascendancy, but it has to combine with a well-crafted minion web like this. We need minion damage, minion crit chance, and crit multi. and also the weapon critical strike chance. And don't worry, this is super easy to craft. Just keep rolling essence on the fracture wind with crit chance until hit minion crit multiplier mod, and craft bench a weapon crit chance mod, then it's done. It will give about 60% more damage with this weapon and ascendancy. For our collisions command, I summarized it as 2-stage upgrade. Chaos damage version as low budget league starter, and Elemental Void Forge as endgame version. In early league, my
Immune
weapon will
to
use
shock,
full
which
force
allows you to use Storm Shroud to make you immune to all elemental elements.
Chaos.
On the belt, go for life, of
Level
course, the
25
abyssal
enemy is a
sockets,
blast.
any res, any attribute.
After upgrade AG weapon to Void Forge, we no longer doing chaos damage, so the weapon will tend to use a crafted minion weapon like this, and refund the ascendancy point to get new neurotoxin. So in overcrafted minion weapon like this, and refund the ascendancy point to get the best weapon for our collisions command, I summarized it as 2-stage upgrade. Chaos damage version as low budget league starter, and Elemental Void Forge as endgame version. In early league, my weapon will use full bone surveying sleep, the best weapon for minion chaos in this game. Level 25 envy is a blast. After upgrade AG weapon to Void Forge, we no longer doing chaos damage, so the weapon will tend to use a crafted minion weapon like this, and refund the ascendancy point to get new neurotoxin. So in overall, several of our Kali is a glass cannon ascendancy. If you want to build a blighted map FK machine, it will be much easier than Necromancer. But there's downside. Without the bone barrier from Necromancer ascendancy, we lost a defense layer. Minion no longer able to leech life for character. It's not a big deal to me since we already got so much damage, so it's okay to trade off some damage on passive tree and gear to put more resource on defense. The defense layer without life leech, we turn to staking life regen by Aura, Flask, and passive tree. By Aegis Aurora for ES block recovery and staking enduring charge. To be honest, stake life regen is more like for FK simulacrum purpose. In most cases, ES recovery plus vitality plus enduring charge already can handle most of the case. Before we can get Aegis Aurora, Full-Bone Oppressor is a good budget alternative to cap both attack and spell block in early league. With this 3-layer defense, it's still less tankier than Necromancer, but it's enough for FK purpose. We also got lower minion life compared to Necromancer, but surprisingly, it never be a problem to me, since our Kali have much higher damage. Every enemy and boss die pretty fast, so my AG only died once in last Fresia event, which is killed by a Giga Rogue Exile. Otherwise, I didn't see a problem. We will see. Okay, for about how to level it. To start a Shadow character, I will use Poison SRS to level my 7th Arakali, and switch to Strength Command at level 73. We know that this build uses a lot of unique items, so it's better to help Arya when kill the bandit, to get 15% all resistance. I put a brief SRS leveling POB in video description. You can follow. After swap to Strength Command, the passive tree and cluster looks like this. The key point is to get minion life regen and chaos resist to overcome the chaos damage over time from Asian School, and also cap attack and spell block with this node. With Full-Bone Oppressor and Rooming Flask and Amulet Node as the mountain, you should be able to cap full block. To upgrade Father, the first step is to buy a Mask Stitch Demon for your AG. It provides a huge amount of life regen, so we can refund the minion life regen node here in the yellow box. So you can use those points to open your cluster. And then open every jewel slot to stake as much as possible against the eye with T1 minion flat physical damage. After that, if you want more life regen during mapping or FK, take the note in green box. You should also use minion life tattoo as much as possible if your minion have survival issue. For the gear, most of the gear are the same as Necromancer. Let's have a quick overview. Our core items, Strength Command and Ancient School. They could be expensive in day 1, but the price drop pretty fast in day 2. In early league, my weapon will use Full Surveying Sleep, the most powerful cast minion weapon in the game. After upgrade edge weapon to Voidforge, the weapon will tend to use a crafted minion weapon like this. And we found a Ascendancy point to get Neurotoxin. The shield use Fullborn Oppressor to get both attack and spell block. You can try to get better block roll when purchased. This shield can use a very long time until we upgrade to Aegis Aurora or Svali. Land is Amulet. We can use Hero's Jewel to get a lot of dex and a level 30 precision aura.
Yeah, that's definitely my choice. Let me grab the POB first.
Scrub in. The tumor has taken over the abdominal cavity.
Push the viscera over to one side.
Let's debulk as much of this mass as we can on block. And when we get closer to the organs, we can resect it piece by piece.
Fine.
What?
Edwards told me. You guys are unanimous for Bailey.
Who told you that? Dr. Bailey. Why would she do that? I kind of had her back.
And you should have had mine. You listened to my speech. You said it was good.
It was good.
And what the hell then?
Bailey's was better.
Oh, that's great.
Alex, you would make a fine board member. But Bailey will make an exceptional one. Is that what you want me to do? Vote for you to be good? To be fine? You want my pity vote? I wouldn't.
He's married to being honest. Did you like the sedation? Okay.
He is coming around.
Want to do the honors?
Roy? Roy, are you with us? Roy, you're okay. The surgery's all done. I just need you to wiggle your toes for me. Can you do that? Roy, wiggle your toes, okay? Roy, wiggle your toes. Unbelievable. Alright, get him sedated and back up to recovery. Good work, everybody. Thank you all.
She keeps saying, talk to my wife. Do you know what she means?
I might.
Well,
But I'm not talking about anything I might have learned in AA. About someone. Oh, yeah, she doesn't know much there. But someone else might know what I can't talk about.
just Pierce in AA.
No. So you should definitely talk to her.
She'll just say, talk to my wife.
Then you should talk to your wife. And you ready?
Alright, definitely doing that build.
Invading everything. I'm literally feeling it.
If anyone's still in the stream, I'm outie for now. Catch me tomorrow.